Former Senator Paul Schimpf, thanks for joining us. Good to see you again. And now you are no longer in the legislature, but you are a candidate for governor running for the Republican nomination. What made you decide to run for governor?
Well, really a couple things came into play. First of all, I didn't run for re-election because at the time that I would have had to file paperwork to run for re-election, I was President Trump's top choice to fill one of the judicial vacancies in the Southern District of Illinois. And I strongly believe that unless you're committed to the office that you're running for, you should not be running for re-election. You know, the voters deserve candidates that are committed to their office, and because I was trying to become a federal judge, I couldn't in good conscience run for re-election. Unfortunately, the federal judge thing wound up falling through. That left me as a free agent, so to speak, where I was able to evaluate, you know, what do I want to do with myself now that I'm not in the Illinois Senate anymore. And one of the things that I had looked at was running statewide, running for Illinois governor. And the reason I'm doing that is just, it's not in my nature to stand by idly and watch our state continue to move closer and closer to the abyss. Governor Pritzker has a very different vision than I do for Illinois. Governor Pritzker has said that he wants to make Illinois the most progressive state in the nation. That is an extreme position that the people of Illinois do not agree with. J.B. Pritzker has also shown that he's failed as a leader. Illinois has the ability to be the strongest state in the nation, but what is holding us back, it's not our people, it's our dysfunctional government and our lack of leadership out of J.B. Pritzker and the governor's mansion. And in addition to our financial deficit, Illinois has the Pritzker leadership deficit that we're contending with as well. And I'm running to bring the people of Illinois together to follow common sense conservative principles and make Illinois the strongest state in our country.
Yeah, we're here in Ottawa, Illinois. You've been going around the state. This is just one of the stops that people make when they're a candidate. And just before we did this, someone stopped you and talked to you. I'm sure that probably happens frequently. When you talk to the voters, what's on their mind? What are the issues that are resonating and why they, come up as these people did and want to reach out to you?
Well, one of the things that I like to do is I try not to just talk to the political folks. We're outside a political event right now, so everybody that's here today is somebody that is really engaged in politics. I find that it's really useful to talk to folks just at parades and just people that are waiting in line for a butcher shop on a Saturday morning. Talking to the non-political people is something that is really valuable for me, and the sense that I am hearing is that the voters are ready to make a change. A lot of times, as soon as I introduce myself as a candidate for governor, the response is almost always, good. We need a new governor. So I think the people of Illinois are ready for a change, and one of the issues that we're pushing and what really does resonate with them is the idea that we need an Illinois Parents' Bill of Rights. There have been some legislative proposals that have come close to passing, or even some bills that passed that would have been unthinkable just a few short years ago. The idea that we're going to be having sex education in kindergarten is something that is just, that idea is repulsive to almost all the voters of Illinois. So the people of Illinois, I think, are ready for a government that is going to respect their rights as parents. So my Parents' Bill of Rights proposal lays out that it should be the parents, not the government, that makes the ultimate decisions and has the authority when it comes to a child's education, a child's health care, a child's just growth, maturity into adulthood. Those are things that should be controlled by parents, not the state. And we've made a proposal called the Illinois Parents' Bill of Rights that reflects that fact. And that's something that is getting a lot of traction, I should say. Can't talk because we're outside, I guess. But that proposal is getting a lot of traction, and that's something that the people of Illinois are responding to right now.
We won't hold you up long, but if people want to read that Bill of Rights, you have a website, where I presume it's on there. What's a website where they could reach out and learn more?
It is on my campaign website, which is Schimpf, the number 4, and then Illinois.com, Schimpf ShimpfForIllinois.com. They can find the proposal there. They can sign a petition supporting it. They can also get more information on my Facebook page, which is just Paul Schimpf for Illinois. So we're making the rounds of the state. You know, if I haven't been in your area yet, I will be there shortly. And we're just really enjoying talking with everybody in the state of Illinois.
Great. Maybe at a later time we'll do a more in-depth interview, but we appreciate you joining us.
That sounds good, Terry. Thanks for talking with me today.
Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. And while you're at it, please leave us a comment. Thank you for watching.